Hello everyone, my name is Anya and today I would like to talk additional to my last stream I did about the harnessing of real energy with Zovilu. I would like to talk about the plant that goes with it that came to me. It's the Elecampane, or as I call it also in German, the Aland. In Latin it's Inula helenium, and it's a plant actually coming from the daisy family. So if you look at the picture, you see why, right? So, and it originated in Asia, but nowadays it can be found in Europe and North America as well. And it really likes to thrive on fields or hedges, banks and fences, and it reaches a height up to 2 meter and 2 meter 50. So you wouldn't think that if you see the plant on the picture, right? So you got to translate that for yourself in inches, please. So, and back in the days it used to belong in every garden. So today, however, it is only widespread in the mountain farm gardens and otherwise largely forgotten, unfortunately. And it is a versatile medical plant. So, and it's also called in German the Odin's head or snake kraut, a snake plant or snake herb. So Odin, that's why I like it goes well with the Zovilu rune, because it's an Odin rune. And snake herb also has something to do, for me, in my opinion, with the message of Zovilu. So, and that message was, I am one with my will. So, and also because snake herb, because it's also used against worms in your body or parasite, but I'm getting to that in a second here. So yeah, you can use the root or the flower, the leaves, and the ingredients are there are plenty. So it got inulin, essential oil, camphor, bitter substances, sterols, beta cetosterol. So really a lot of ingredients, very nice ones. So the best thing to harvest is March to April or September to November. So pretty much all year, you can say. So the ingredients that I mentioned, and especially of the essential oils, they are like antibiotics. Okay, remember that, antibiotic. So it also has an ingredient called helenin. I don't think I mentioned that. And this one has antispasmodic properties and has a dampening effect on irritable cough. So therefore you can use it very well for any disease on your respiratory system, such as chronic bronchitis, whooping cough, or tuberculosis, pneumonia, and all kind of other lung diseases. Okay, so, and I think I said tuberculosis, right? I think I did, but I just repeat it just in case. And today you find ingredients of that plant in diabetic foods because of its high inulin content. So, and as with a snake herb or snake root, that's why, because the other ingredients, alum, it's recommended for all type of worms. So, and with all the active ingredients, that combination, it works in several ways against our cough and other diseases of the lower respiratory tract, right? So the Aland has an expectorant effect and clears the airways, especially due to with the essential oils in there. So it makes coughing up the mucus much easier. So, or the urge to cough is reduced, and cramping when coughing, right? It gets alleviated a bit. So, and on top, the plus effect is it has an anti-inflammatory and antibacterial effect, which helps to cure cough or bronchitis. So, and with this said, this makes the Elant also a good wound healing agent, because here too we need the anti-inflammatory and antiseptic effects, right, which the Elant has. So, and there is much more. So, as mentioned with the worms, it also boosts your digestion and the metabolism. So, and therefore it's very well suited for all kind of digestive diseases. So let me give you a little list here. So you can use it for asthma, for cough, for the lung diseases, tuberculosis, loss of appetite, shortness of breath, flatulence, anemia, bronchitis, chest pain, chronic bronchitis, intestinal inflammations, diarrhea, eczema, jaundice, ulcers, itching, if you have bladder issues, skin diseases, even itchy skin, whooping cough, I think I mentioned already, and cramps. And what it does for you, it helps you ejecting the mucus. It's antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic. It's an antibiotic, right? Don't forget that. It's blood purifying, anti-inflammatory. It's a cough suppressant, antispasmodic. It's liver straining. It gives you a break if you have issues as a woman menstruating, for the cramps. It stimulates the metabolism and your digestive system, and also for the worms. So, and how you can use it is either as a tea, as a tincture, or back in the days it was even used as a wine. So, but you would have to at least drink 3 times a day a glass, like a little shot glass, not like a full glass, and then run around all drunk and telling me, "Hey, Anya told me so." So no. Or of course, you can make a salve out of it, a cream, right? For the external usage. So if you want to make a tea, as with other, pour a cup of boiling water over a teaspoon of the root and let it, or the leaves, and let it sit for 10 minutes. Then you strain and drink it in small zips, right? Like 3 cups, I would say 3 to 4 cups. And as I mentioned before, and I'm going to mention it again, as with every medical herb, you should take a break after 6 weeks of the continuous use, and drink another tea temporarily with a similar effect. Okay, and then you can start drinking it again. So, I mean, the symptoms should be gone by then anyways. So, and of course you can make a tea mixture with other herbs that I mentioned last time already. You can find the herbs I talked about in my other video about the immune system. So, and the tincture, as same as with other, same procedure as always. You fill the jar with the root and then with alcohol and let it sit for 6 weeks in a dark place. So, and of the tincture, when it's done, you can take 3 times a day, 10 to 50 drops, or 4 times a day, 20 drops, right? So just be aware, don't extend the 6 weeks. And if you have any effects like nausea or you get allergies or anything, of course stop. And right, if you're pregnant and all, consult your doctor. And yeah. So, and if you want to make an ointment for your skin, you can do that too. You can put a cloth that you put in the ointment, you know, the tea, if you make a tea cold, you can put a fabric cloth on your skin or wash it, which is very good, for example, for eczemas or ulcers or even pimples. So, and but you can also cover it with the cloth for a time being. So the aim is to contain the inflammation and to promote wound healing, right? So, and with the wine, yeah, I get to that in a bit. So, in ancient times, the word Hellenium referred to Helen, right? Which means as much as sunbright in the Middle Age, you know. So in the Middle Ages, it was used already for diseases for the respiratory, such as chronic bronchitis, whooping cough, and tuberculosis, and even as a protection against pestilence. So, and in that time, the great healing power was attributed to the wine, particularly at this time. You hear me? The pestilence back then. Tuberculosis back then. Hear me? So, and it was also used as a universal remedy for stomach problems, plaque, and chest complaints. So, and even back the Teutons, the Germanic, the Germans, whatever you want to call them, they knew about the Aland. So, and it was also considered as a symbol of the sun's power and dedicated, as I said, to the god Odin. So, and since Aland was found actually frequently next to water, people believed that elf beings lived there. And so for this reason, it was also given the name elf steamer. So, and I find just like St. John's wort, the Aland root is one of the sun plants that have a very strong effect on the soul. And with this, I mean the light, right? The warmth, the light, the real warmth. So especially in the dark winter days, you know, when we all get a little melancholy and emotional depression and sadness, you know, lies on our hearts. Because, yeah, we just need the light, right? So if you smudge with it, the spirit of this plant, it will drive away the dark clouds. And the Aland root will bring you back the joy of life, the euphoric, and brings the light back into your soul, because it symbolizes the power of the sun. So it brings back the warmth and the light back to your heart, and it acts therefore as an antidepressant. It's uplifting, and it's good for your self-esteem, or for fear and doubts. They will disappear if you let that spirit of the plant help you with this. So it will also strengthen the middle. It helps you to stay within yourself. It will helps you recognize and protects against energy robbery. It's calming, it's relaxing, it's peaceful, it's grounding, it's strengthening. The spirit of the plant will help you with your fear, okay, or with soul problems and the inner balance. And I think I mentioned that, so sorry if I repeat myself. It will help you to give you a little security. It's like the soul balm, right? It's about your well-being, and it has a very strong, it's a very strong magical plant, and it helps you to build strong energy. Okay, so listen to that again. I'm not gonna say anything else to that, but I hope you will get it. So and since it prefers to grow close to water as well, right? With that said, it will bring back the vital forces back into a flow. It helps you trust your feelings again, and therefore once you start releasing certain things, fears, for example, if you know, like my friend Angel said the other day, talk to your fear, right? And the spirit of the plant can help you with that. So, and once you start relieving, and the fear has no longer control over you, which weakens your immune system, okay? You will start relieving inflammation, and it starts fighting infectious diseases. It helps you detoxifying your lungs as well. So, yeah. And I mean, I'm not the first to say that fear weakens your immune system, right? I mean, there's a saying, stress is a silent killer. Hello. Mayday, mayday. So, yeah, try to communicate with that plant when you smudge, and it will help you stabilize with all the points I just mentioned. So, and for me, like I said, it's a very strong plant, but it's not only used just for cleaning and blessings, but which you can use it too, right? I mean, it blesses you. The spirit of the plant helps you clean and blesses you therefore with it. But for me, it also has a very nice fragrance. So, and I don't know how you have it, but certain smells, they cause memories, nice memories, right? And or even not, depending on what you smell, but this one smells pretty close like the violet root, and it's not as sweet, but it's very earthy, and which I find we need to our earth right now, right? It's very full. So, but that's just me. So, what else do I have? Yeah, Alan brings the light and the brightness into your soul, the warmth and the fine fragrance, and also a little camphor-like, because it's in there. It will trigger something in you. but it will trigger a warm and a cozy feeling. And therefore, yeah, and as I said, the spirit of a land will help you to get blocked energies flowing again. And yeah, and again, it supports you with sadness, melancholy, if you have heavy thoughts. So it will help you brighten your soul, and it will open your heart again, which is important, because if you close your heart, especially right now, you lock in all the fear. So, and you close yourself up to everyone else around you. You're not even able to receive. So that's my opinion, right? So the spirit of that plant also has a very heart-opening effect, and it helps you to resolve the fears and supports your self-esteem. So, and since I said it's because of its antibacterial effect, you can use it also for cleansing your rooms if you smudge your rooms with it, right? Same as with sage or juniper. So yeah, if you smudge it, you can smudge both, but if you want the scents, I would recommend the roots, because the flowers, they don't have really a smell. So you can put them more for the optic in your mixtures, because they're bright yellow, right? So but I like to do that. So and when you smudge it, it opens us up. It's but in a protective way, and it gives us security. So it will not be like rip us all open. Here you are, you're welcome, now deal with it. It does it like in onion layers, bit by bit, right? And so you feel secure doing it. And yeah, it's a remarkable plant spirit, I find. So yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you made note. I'm sending out all my love to you and every good thought I can have. Be strong, hang in there, and yeah, we know even bad times, they will have an end. So all I can ask is to remain your balance, to remain your calm. Yeah, this is all I can say to that, and want to say to it, because I decided not to talk about it anymore, for a reason, not out of ignorance, out of a reason. So yeah, stay safe, stay strong, love each other. Don't let the fear suck you up. Don't let energy vampires get to you. And stay safe wherever you are. You're not alone. Really not. And yeah, that would be all. I hope you enjoyed the information. And I will try to be back next week. I will see how it goes. And we'll talk about the next rune on harnessing the real energy with the rune. Okay, everyone, lots of love, and sending you lots of good energy out there. And I talk to you all later, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.